兩主係90後中意混血兄弟，爸爸係意大利人，媽媽係香港人，兩兄弟都識講廣東話。哥哥負責樓面，細佬就做主廚。佢哋嘅菜式靈感源自一份童年回憶。佢哋細個去嫲嫲位於意大利北部山區祖屋度假，嫲嫲都會為佢哋整家鄉美食。
呢個係一個北意大利個雲吞，係我哋100% homemade， 自己整嗰啲意粉同埋整個餡同埋個汁。It's a Dolomiti shape, so it can only be found there. It's made of wild boar and mushrooms as well, so it's a very strong flavor. We make everything in-house, from the pasta from scratch to the filling to the sauce, everything is made in-house. So it's a very beautiful dish, it tastes great. When you bite into it, it's a good texture. So it's a little bit chewy, it doesn't fall apart, it's quite strong. There's a good gluten inside the pasta, so it's good for taking in all the sauce. Our Genovese is also homemade, the sauce. It's a 12-hour braised chuck, so it's a very onion-heavy dish. So it's very sweet, salty, rich, and it's very delicious. We make sure to have all of our ingredients melded together as one. That's why we cook it for 12 hours. It's not something you can do at home because you need to constantly be watching it. If it goes too long, the meat falls apart and the dish gets ruined. So it's something you have to keep an eye on for a really long time. We use a little bit of white wine to give a nice flavor and a lot of beef stock that we make. A lot of herbs, yes. We use a few herbs, secret, so I can't tell you that. But it's delicious, so yeah, it takes a lot of time. 因為個角形幫嗰啲可以吸多啲汁，所以如果你有多啲汁嗰啲意粉會好啲。For ours, we choose one with a little less egg than normal, so you'll taste more sauce and less egg. Yeah, so that's what we do. So in Northern Italian cuisine, we use less olive oil and more like butter and cream to use our cooking. So the main form of cooking would be with butter rather than the southern, which is olive oil, classically. Yeah, we still do use a little bit of olive oil because we do like the flavor too of olive oil.
我哋兩個都唔係真係飲食行業出身嘅，不過我哋都係好有passion 對於食物嘅。We grow up around food。同埋我次次都翻去瑞士或者意大利嗰啲時間，我對嗰個婆婆都煮嘢係真係一個activity that brings us together。所以我哋兩個都係有呢個 passion 對於食物，同埋我哋都覺得我哋都希望可以攞翻呢個 passion 係可以整一個地方做少少嘅 community，bring people and food together。所以呢個都係一個方向我哋都有諗過嘅。
Northern Italian cuisine 有少啲意粉，同埋有多啲 polenta 同埋薯仔嗰啲。
It's a richer sort of cuisine, so a bit more to keep you warm during the winters. I would say that's kind of the sort of stereotypical Northern Italian dishes.
後來佢哋嘅嫲嫲移民去瑞士。每年佢哋都會返瑞士探嫲嫲，佢哋依家部分嘅菜式靈感，亦都嚟自阿爾卑斯山區嘅鄉村風味。
所以我哋都係次次翻去瑞士，我哋 like the way that our grandma usually shows love for us was a lot of cooking. So we have a lot of fond memories of a few dishes that she's made for us and stuff like that as well. Whenever we go back there, it's always the first meal that we have in Switzerland. It's a spaghetti bolognese, and I think that's one of our more fond memories that we usually have when we're back in Switzerland. But as a Northern Italian restaurant, we focus a bit more on polenta.
係一個粉，跟住你加水同埋
牛油、
鹽。如果你想好食啲，你可以擺啲 chicken stock 入邊，會香啲同埋濃味啲。It's a very strong dish. So it's not like pasta where you can mix it with anything. So with polenta, you might use stronger flavors to go with it because they go well together because it's a very winter dish. So you need stronger sauces. So for us, we use a mushroom sauce. So we use a very intense mushroom sauce with lots of herbs and flavor. So they go well together. Yeah, everything's homemade, all of our longer. So what we do is we use a lot of dried mushrooms in our mushroom sauce, and we also mix in with some fresh mushrooms too. So we have better texture in the sauce. We also use a lot of mountain herbs like thyme and cream as well, so to make it nice and thick and very flavorful.
It takes a lot of time to make these sauces. I think for us, one of the sort of philosophies behind the restaurant is it's doing the small things right. Like 煮嘢都係有好多唔同嘅步驟，不過你每樣嘢做得好，加埋你先至個餐係真係好食嘅。所以我哋都係冇話嘥，不過用好多時間整嗰啲汁，整我哋嗰啲肉braised meats， 其他嗰啲 beef cheek Genovese 嗰啲 dishes， 我哋都係用好多時間嚟整嘅。我覺得兩兄弟做生意都係一個好事嘅，因為唔係你當同埋其他 partners 或者其他人，你分咗手都比較難 like hard to manage and stuff like that as well.
I can't leave you. You're my brother, right? So yeah. So regardless, we're still family.
Yeah. 我覺得我哋兩個都有兩個唔同嘅睇法對一個問題，不過我哋都係會揾一個方法，揾一個中間嘅 middle ground， 跟住可能真係解決到嗰個問題，同埋我哋都唔會真係攞到上身，like we won't take it too hard。我哋都知係公司還公司，跟住 brothers and on brothers, right? So it's okay. We manage. 冇攞公司嗰啲嘢翻屋企，我覺得都好緊要嘅。
請訂閱我哋嘅 YouTube 頻道，記得撳埋個鐘仔啊！